and he takes off towards the hole in the wall.
Ow! I don't feel successful.
I guess that's one way to solve a problem. I don't know.
It is now the kobolds' turn. They are going to attempting to flee.
Get out of here. Get.
Go get now.
Come on, get now.
Get.
We win?
Hello, my name is Raghav, and I'm playing Vey Gahn, who is a vegetarian. Am I a halfling? I forget.
No,
It's been a minute.
I completely forgot. Oh boy.
Hello, I'm Christine, and I'm playing Mislea Normaal. I have no idea what's going on, but that's normal for me because I'm a government bureaucrat, baby. Here to help.
Hello, everyone. My name is Luke. I am playing Gleebius.
And I'll be your not-so-humble dungeon master for the channel's West March campaign. Let's prepare to dice.
Join your friends on the table. Make a check if you're able. Let's fight for your life and there's nowhere left to go. Feelings surround you. Proud lights have come through. You're a hero tonight and you're on a roll. Can you answer the call and pay the price? It's a game of sacrifice.
Like walk out quietly from the place. You could just hear our feet on the gravel as we leave the cave. No one says anything. Just like
We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. Okay, cool.
We're not talking about it.
Cool.
all that matters is that it's over.
This cave is dragon-free.
Sweet.
As I'm writing up fines, this is why we do this. It's because we believe
This is why we do it.
in the rights of people. And like scribbling harder. We believe in justice. We believe that some children do not have futures and that they are terrible people and that they are never going to find love in their life and they're going to die alone if they don't die by my hand.
I'm like furiously making a drink just to like calm her down.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Made it out alive.
And as you guys make your way back to Bren's Bridge, you start to notice like the water's cleared up significantly just from like the short amount of time of traveling.
See what a couple of informed citizens and citizens-to-be can do when they put their minds and hearts together.
In Gleebius, your pocket, you feel kind of like something drawn to you. You reach into your pocket and you find that card given to you by your kind of paladin group, your oath, your family, and it begins to like shimmer and vibrate. Oh, and something's telling you walk into the water.
Is that a card vibrating in your pocket? You're just happy to see me.
Should I just walk in without? Should I like eyes glaze over, walk in? Like I don't even tell you guys.
That's up to you.
It's all you, Gleebius.
That sounds about right. That sounds like a character trait.
Yeah, that's what he does with it.
Faint violet aura kind of emerges, just kind of you see one patron saint of your order, cat saint, just like a draped in purple robes, cat pope of cleanliness.
The cat pope of cleanliness. That's great.
I like it.
And then just for character-wise, like, do you know that this is like, because I forgot to have you guys level up last session. This is like the process of like you getting your new abilities, and you are now also immune to diseases.
Whoa!
Wow. All right. Good deal.
So you can't catch COVID.
That means you can't take any more sick days, buddy.
You guys continue on. As you're entering the outskirts of town, you're greeted by a familiar face of Sandwich, Simone Sandwich. Got her hands on her hips, just like, well, seems you cleaned up the place, and seems like you did quite a good job there, Vey Gahn and friends.
Thanks, Miss Sandwich.
Thanks, Miss Sandwich.
A package came for Miss Normaal. Here it is. And she just like hands you this parcel.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Thank you, Miss Sandwich. Opening box sound.
You open it and you find a book that you recognize as a lore book of Landstar. So this book will be your guide. There's a incantation there for a new spell that you have. The spell is Shatter.
Ooh, shatter.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Guys, look at this wonderful book of lore and this little message. And then she just eats the note. It's actually very important when you get secret messages to consume them immediately so no one can find you. No paper trails unless it's for government official business. Anyways, I choose to use Shatter. I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm looking it up.
It's a damage dealing spell, but the way I imagine it is Miss Normaal shifts like a sound wave through the air, and you see it kind of skim across like a sonic boom, and then it just bursts out in the distance, and you're able to hear it, and it's just a cacophony of like Snapple facts in Miss Normaal's voice, just like all at the same time. It's like having like 15 Miss Normaal rants in like the span of like 2 seconds.
Honeybees navigate by using the sun as a compass. Dolphins are unable to smell. The King of Hearts is the only king without a mustache because ladies don't like mustaches. Mangoes can get sunburned. Mangoes have noses.
My ears are bleeding.
In Venus, it snows metal. The sun is actually white, but why the Earth's atmosphere makes it appear yellow. Blueberries are one of the only natural foods that are purely blue in color. It is impossible to sneeze while you are sleeping. Bet you guys didn't know that.
This just goes on for like 15 more minutes, and then the YouTube video ends.
Yeah.
It's just her
Yeah.
spouting off Snapple facts.
Yeah. This is the whole episode.
Yeah.
All of us are like shaking.
The 100 folds in the chef's hat represent the 100 ways to cook an egg. Some cats are allergic to humans. Tiny pockets in jeans were made for pocket watches. Ants won't cross a chalk line.
Never knew that.
Okay, we got it. We can stop.
We got it.
I've learned a lot.
Knowledge is power. The more you know. Rainbow.
Simone Sandwich is just, you guys headed back to Landstar? You don't mind if I hitch a ride, do you?
Of course not.
Of course not. Any valued citizen can always join us. Vey Gahn, do you need to go into town? We have to start filling out your paperwork to make you a citizen.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, ma'am. That's what this whole thing's been about.
So you guys hop back into the Landstar cart you guys came in, accompanied by Simone Sandwich.
On the way back, we gotta do some paperwork. That's the best part of the job of a city employee.
That's the job.
Yeah, throughout the journey, we're like poring over papers. I'm like,
Do you have your social security card? Do you have 2 forms of ID? Do you have any proof of residency? We're gonna need to know that you have your food handler's permit. Do you have that paperwork right here?
my ears are, now my nose is bleeding.
Also, if you have anyone in the city that has a form of residency that you can use their address, that might work out, but don't get caught lying. Here, you can use mine. We'll just put my address right here so you can have...
I passed out. Can I please have a long rest? Because I'm so tired.
This is all happening while you guys are taking a long rest. And just in the end of it, she's kind of just doing all the paperwork herself as she, thumbs through the book, because the book has more information. But it does have a notice that Miss Normaal failed to see immediately. Basically, a clear instruction of her promotion. You are now promoted to the position of Alder of Landstar. What elders do it's kind of like you're the sheriff of a certain area of town. You have jurisdiction in this part of town. A piece of you kind of sinks as you have been appointed to a place called Kerr Keep in the Dungeon District, which is a very disenfranchised group of kobolds. But from your experience, Kerr Keep is known as just oh man, it's smelly, it's damp, it's dank. You've been given residency there too, so you have an apartment for yourself and your friends to stay, to keep the peace in Kerr Keep. And there's a little notice that tensions have been rising between tieflings and kobolds in this district, and you were to report there immediately.
Oh gosh, Vey Gahn, I apparently put my wrong address. I've been relocated to Gleebius. I have some great news. I've been promoted, which means you have also been promoted in a sense, though not with title or pay. We're gonna be moving to a new location, Kerr Keep. Kerr.
You didn't say Kerr Keep.
Kerr Keep. Yep. Kerr Keep. Yep.
Oh god.
Kerr Keep.
Kerr Keep, the asshole of the world.
It's very exciting. I'm excited.
No.
I relish the challenge. Relish.
I'm gonna half asleep wake up and be like, you want relish? I think I have some in my pocket, or start rummaging through my stuff.
You were to report to your co-elder, because there is another person who kind of manages the kobolds in the area. You're kind of responsible for the tieflings, and they answer to a green dragonborn named Eamon. Eamon the Alderman.
Eamon the Alderman. Eamon. Gleebius, write this down. Eamon the Alderman.
Aemond. Aeloimond.
I'm gonna half asleep be like, now she wants almonds? Okay, I guess I have some. Just like pulling food out of my bag.
That's hilarious.
It's the kind of friend you want that's just pulling out food all the time.
I'm like writing in my new notebook. I'm like, relish almonds. We're onto something here, all right.
I know. Yeah.